Kimberly was the producer on Butcher's Bill. We are here with the amazing, fabulous, and beautiful Kimberly Douglas. Welcome, Kimberly.
Thank you so much, Michelle. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. Kimberly was the producer on Butcher's Bill. Congratulations, Kimberly.
Thank you so much. It was a blessing to see you guys on the big screen like that. I loved it.
It was such an honor to work with Kimberly, so this is like a very special treat to interview her as well. So tell us about your 48-hour film festival experience this time.
This time it went really, really well. Our director, Alex Moreno, was so organized. It really literally was the most prepared I think that I've ever been going into this insane situation. And then working on set with you guys was absolutely wonderful. Like I felt like I was in my element doing exactly what I was supposed to be doing. You guys worked together great. It was so easy. Like it didn't feel stressful as I'm sure they were trying to make us stress out. It wasn't that for me at all.
I always say it starts at the top, and since Kimberly was one of our producers, the environment was amazing. Alex Moreno was amazing. Lisa Walkowitz. Everybody came together really and collaborated well. Everyone had a real great vision that working together really helped to solidify. So just tell us about a little bit about your career up to this point. What brought you to this moment?
My career has been half in LA and half here, as you know, and now I'm home here with my Flow Film Festival. One of the things I decided when I came back this time is that I want to do more production, right? So I have the film festival, but I wanted to build teams. And this has been a great opportunity to do just that. You know, the casting, finding the talent, finding the crew, and then being able to keep these cohesive groups together so that I know who to call when I have, you know, a product. So it's been really rewarding in that way. And, you know, I still have the festival. So obviously I'm going to push to see if Lisa will let us enter into my festival as well. And I think we have some good competition tonight. So it's been really interesting in that respect because generally I produce stuff for distribution, not for competition. But it's been a really rewarding experience, especially working with you guys.
Too. And so tell us about the Flow Film Festival.
The Flow Film Festival is a film festival that celebrates women in production. It's not just for women, but you know, in the crew side, you do have to have at least one of your traditionally male roles occupied by women. And this year we run from February 27th to March 3rd, and that's here in Fort Lauderdale. We also use this theater at the Savor Cinema. You know, they screen our films as well. And we have seen some great talent tonight. And you know what? I think I've approached a couple of the other films to come and join us. And like I said, I hope ours gets in there. We have an amazing array of content and we have really great support this year. So I'm super excited.
Oh, yes. So tell us about any valuable tips you might have for future filmmakers. Are you going to do this next year, do you think? Tell us about your plans.
I enjoyed it this year. I'm open to doing it again next year. I think the biggest tip, at least from my position at this point for filmmakers, would be love who you work with. You know what I mean? Find that team that's really complementary, people that are passionate in the same way that you are, that, you know, you can elevate each other. I think that's a big part of what happened on our set is that, you know, the way we interacted kind of brought out the best in all of us. So I think that's pretty much paramount. Yeah, and I'll be back. I'll be back for this. This is my second run. I'll do it again.
Yeah, and it was such a great experience, and the film is so funny.
Oh my God,
it's such a well done film. Butcher's Bill, again produced by Kimberly Douglas. Anything else you'd like to add? Any future things projects that you'd like to mention?
I have stuff coming up that I won't mention yet, but what I want to do is really encourage, you know, your audience and other filmmakers, aspiring filmmakers in South Florida. Now is the time. You know, we're getting the projects over here. We're building the teams over here. We have a great foundation. The talent's really always been here, but just capturing it correctly, we're really starting to get good at that. So if you want to come out and participate with us, you know, take the risk, you know, you want it to be an actor, go on that audition, you know what I mean? You want to be a writer, submit something. You know, there's a huge amount of people here to support, so now is the time to get involved.
A lot of talent here. Well, thank you so much, Kimberly. You are the best. Love you.
I'll use to multitask, we do everything.
Well, so do you. So thank you so much. So you're beautiful.